Now let's just show you one very important module that is so important for your business that if you do this properly, if you do this daily on a recurring basis, you can have a complete grasp of your entire business, of all the transactions that are carried out in your business. And we're talking about your bank statement. If you go to bank statement, you have add a statement and all statements. If you click on add a statement, right now the option that we have given to you is to upload all these formats, the PDF, JPG, PNG, Excel, and CSV. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to upload the bank statement for the entire period. So for example, if you are right now in financial year 25-26, you should have uploaded your bank statement from 1st of April 2025 up till this date, and then from this date you upload it every day and or every week or every month, whatever suits you. Because if you have a lot of transactions happening through the bank, so we recommend you do it on a possibly a weekly on a daily basis, or after every three days, 4 days, 5 days, because we really want you to remember the transactions that you carried out and map them. Because please understand, you're running a business, and for your business, it is very important that your bank account is mapped with exact transaction. Otherwise, in case of scrutinies, in case of due diligences, and in case of final closures, and most important, in case of closures of the books, it is very important to map each and every ledger to each and every transaction in the bank statement. So what you have to do is select the file. So you got to choose the bank statement that you have. Let's say I have a bank statement called as, this is a bank statement that I have. So you choose the bank statement and you upload the bank statement. Now our AI will take some time to process the entries from the bank statement. Please remember, the lesser the smaller the size of the file, the quicker this process is going to be, and that is the reason we recommend doing this quite frequently and quite quickly. Now, once the process of extraction is completed, what you have to do is check if all the information extracted by our AI from the bank statement is correct or not. So everything that you should check is, for example, from date to date, whether it is matching with the bank statement, was a closing balance, etc. And especially the name, because sometimes by mistake people upload wrong bank statements, but our system would not allow you to proceed if the bank statement does not match the name of your organization. So if you once you have extracted, so if you see that it says that the name is not matching, there's a name mismatch, so it will definitely uh, inform you about the name mismatch, and that means you've not uploaded the correct bank statement. Therefore, please make sure you're uploading the correct bank statement. Now, in this case, for example, let's say now we have uploaded the correct bank statement and we proceed with next. Now, if you see, all the bank statement transactions have been populated here. There are a few variations, and if you click here, it says fix all, and successfully fixed 4 variations, no variations remaining. Now, there were some variations and it fixed them. Now we want you to cross-check the bank statement that we have extracted with your actual bank statement. This is your responsibility to do it, because once the bank statement comes to us, we'll process the bank statement as it is, and you need to make sure that you are entering proper details in your car. Now, imagine you need to know the entries that have been taken care, that have occurred in your business. For example, there is one entry. It is a credit of 34,000. Now, here this is what you have to map, the category and the map. This is what you have to do. Let's say this 33,000 has come to you from a customer, right? Let's say this is received from sales. So what you're supposed to do is mention customer here. The moment you say customer, you will get all the options related to customers. You need to do it a couple of times and then you'll remember which option you have to choose here. So received from customers for sale of services within country. So you can choose this, for example. Let's say this is money that you received from customer from sale of services within country. Now, if you go here, you are supposed to choose the customer now. Which customer is it? So we have one customer, DEFCD. The moment you enter DEFCD, it will automatically pop up, correct? So once you do the mapping for all the categories, you click next and then you save, right? So for now, I'm just moving ahead, and this also gives you a confirmation. But please make sure you have to do this for all the transactions. Otherwise, we'll not be able to process or prepare your accounts or prepare your financial statements. Make sure that you do it for each and everything. Make sure that the bank statement that our AI has extracted is properly extracted. You need to confirm that. So once you do next, once you enter all the categories, etc., and you do next, you confirm the bank statement is saved carefully, and now you can see all the statements here, correct? And if you want to see, you can see all the statements that have been uploaded, right? The categories, etc., everything. So that's how, and this is one of the most important things that you have to do. So please make sure that you do this correctly and you do this regularly, because you don't do this regularly, that means we're not getting track of your transactions, and eventually you're not keeping yourself ready for scrutinies, and you're not wanting to carve out great analysis of your business. We hope you'll do it properly, regularly, and on frequent intervals.